Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. But please like on the way in. It gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. Flip the roles as you see fit. Take what resonates out of this reading and leave the rest. And let's call in spirit and let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of the situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages and protect my beautiful collective. Hi, everyone. All right, so today I'm channeling a song, and it's from Miley Cyrus, and it's called See You Again. It's an oldie but a goodie. I think she was about, what did they say, 14 when she sang the song. But there's something significant about the lyrics, and the beat is really cool too, just saying. I got my sights set on you, and I'm ready to aim. I have a heart that will never be tamed. I knew you was something special when you spoke my name. Now I can't wait to see you again. I got a way of knowing when something is right. I feel like I must have known you in another life because I felt this deep connection when you looked in my eyes. Now I can't wait to see you again. And then the lyrics, the last time I freaked out, I just kept looking down. I stuttered when you asked me what I'm thinking about. Felt like I couldn't breathe. You asked what's wrong with me. My best friend Leslie said, "Oh, she's just being Miley. The next time we hang out, I will redeem myself. My heart, it can't rest until then. I can't wait to see you again." Yes, the reading the signs. All right, so the point of the song is two things. One of them is they knew you were something special when you spoke my name, and I felt like I must have known you in another life because I felt this deep connection when you looked in my eyes. So, two things. One of them is there was something that maybe that resonates with you. This person has a special way of saying your name, and there's a deep connection. The way you look in the person's eyes or they look in your eyes, you kind of know. Ooh, yeah. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get one of the cosmic cards because it sounds very otherworldly, my friends. Spirit, give me a message here about this deep connection, please. Spirit, please and thank you. I thank each and every one of you for tuning in, showing up, and showing out, and the energy exchange. That's so important to be able to read the energy, and I'm happy to do it. So, thank you. All right, Spirit, give me a message here for this otherworldly connection, because that's what it feels like. It feels like you've, and you know what's funny is when I listen to this song, I always thought the song was that part where it says, I felt like I must have known you in another life. For whatever reason, it sounds like when she's singing it, I feel like I'm bussing on you in another life. Bussing, meaning loving on you, liking the slang word, but I like it. It feels like it fits there. I feel like I'm bussing on you in another life. So this feels like you've had more than one life together with this individual. Just saying. Just saying. I'm not labeling it, my friends. Just saying. All right, Spirit, come on. Why you got your tongue tied here? Celebration is here. Maybe something's happening. Your birthday is coming up, or some event is coming up. I know Memorial Day is coming up in America. I'm not sure if that has any significance. Maybe you're going to a party. You're going to meet this person. You're going to see this person again. I don't think you necessarily hang around with this person all the time. You might have a mutual friend group or something significant about, let me see, Spirit. Mother Earth, Gaia. There's a flower here too. Flower shows, maybe something like flower shows. Something in nature. Maybe you met this person in nature. You met this person hiking or on a trip where there was like an event, like a flower show. I know Disney has a flower show every year. I'm not sure if other places do too. Something that you celebrated. It could have been a cruise too. Mother Earth, or had something to do with Earth, something to do with celebrating Mother Earth. Take that how it resonates. I'm not sure about that one, but it just feels like there's something about the two of you. And it's the eye contact and it's the way they say your name. They might have an accent. And they say it beautifully. And it sounds so, I don't know, like familiar on some ways when they say that. 555 on the clock here. Like I said, this is going to be individual. Might not hit everybody as far as this message, but the song, it just hit me when I was hearing it. It's like this deep connection. You have a deep connection with a person. Maybe other people saw it too, not just you. You know what happens when that does. You know what happens. You're getting exposed. Maybe they never said anything about you. Like, it's not about what they say. It's about their body language. And maybe there's reasons why you can't. You're in a connection or they're in a connection as to why they can't expose this. But the sun, there's clouds here. So this is like undercover. Hopefully it's not, no, whatever. I'm not going to judge your kids, but maybe it's under the down low, like it's a sneaky link, but it's getting exposed. And it's 19, the number here, so that's 10 completion. So it's like there has been a cloud cover here in the picture, and there's a sun. Like, you know how the sun, when there's fog, it dissipates the fog. It's like something like that. Something's being exposed. Sun. Revelations. Ooh. Now, verbal abuse is here. F what they say. Lies. So maybe this is not something that people necessarily agree with. I feel like this other person's like, F what they say. I don't care. Because there's a lot of people either telling lies about you or the connection, but disagreeing very strongly, verbal abuse, like yelling at this person. Why they haven't said anything about it. Here it comes through. Verbal abuse, people are like yelling at them, or there might be a difference in ethnic culture or social status is something. Yeah, why did I say that? Social status. Yeah. There is something that's standing out that you care about this person. This other person cares about you. It's obvious. And that's the problem. When it's obvious, other people are having their say. But there is a difference, maybe in age, culture, social status, belief systems of some sort. They're saying here, the Phoenix, though. It's okay to start over and over again, rebirth. So this has been around for a while. There's there could be a lifetime or lifetimes of differences between the two of you where there's something that's just not right about the connection in other people's eyes, or in that lifetime, there's always a roadblock as to why you can't be together, 9:19 on the clock. But there's always these rebirths, these starts. It's like, I feel like in this lifetime, you're supposed to connect. Yeah. But again, there's a cover up here about the connection. Yes. And then here it is, the power struggle, the ego versus the heart. It's like what people are going to think, the judgment versus how you feel about this person. And this is something that has to be, if it's the other person, this is something they have to work out. If they don't work that out in this lifetime, this is going to be another one of these lifetimes where you don't get it together. 10:10 on the clock. Yeah. They're watching you, though. They get their eyes on you. And they're ready to, like, pull the trigger on this. Ready to aim. Yeah, they're ready to say something and say, I'm not doing this anymore. Maybe they don't recognize this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like, lifetimes of struggling with this. They know there's something about you they can't forget, right? They may not be as enlightened as you, but see, this came up from the bottom. Sit, watch, observe, then make your move. I feel like this person's sitting there watching you, observing you. They want to make their move. But I don't know if they have the courage to do it because opinions matter to this person as they have in other lifetimes. Love spells. Somebody is putting on a love spell for either your person or they are lighting candles trying to attract you. But you're not, like it says, you're wild and you can't be tamed. 11:11 is on the clock. It says if you want peace, prepare for war. So it's like this person's going to have to like stand up and be courageous. There's a curse here, and this could be the curse. The evil entity has left. Return to sender, breaking a curse, breaking black magic field. So this is what I'm saying. People are prepared. People are doing rituals on this person to keep them staying with them, stuck. Could be a karmic on the other end, either end, you or theirs. But this is a lifetime of fighting the demons of opinions. Could be even a generational curse. They're observing you. They're loving you from a distance, but they're not going to say nothing. This is a problem in every lifetime. They want to say F what they say because people are like dead set against it. But this is also getting exposed that, people saw how they looked at you and how you looked at them. And that's what made this connection up for public debate. The way they said your name, the way they're watching you. Let me tell you something about the devil here. Speaking of devil energy, the devil cannot read your mind or your heart. But they see what your eyes are looking at, and they see what, like maybe scrolling on the internet or looking at you. They know your vices. They know what you're tempted by because they see it. They're watching you, observing you. And they see this person looking at them. Other people that have the devil energy are seeing it too. People that want this person for themselves. Yeah, you need energetic grounding. And that's Gaia. This is what I'm saying, nature. And look, this is it right here. Basically, it's saying eye to eye with the demons within. This person has to do shadow work. And I seen in the other card, it said shadow work in the reverse. This person hasn't faced that demon yet. Yeah, shadow self. They're not doing it. They're not going within. They're just letting life play out, maybe even praying to God. They're praying to God that you'll come towards them maybe, or it'll work out. It's not going to unless they make a move. They're the ones that have to make the move. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. It's not going to happen. It'll be another lifetime. Yep, they're busting on you in another life. They're loving on you. I feel like this has been a long journey of frustration. It's not happening. And Spirit's like, it's not gonna happen by wishing. It's gonna happen by action and elevation. That's what Spirit's saying. So you might be getting there where you're more spiritual than this person. But this person's only thought it was a sexual thing. Maybe for some of you, you had a sexual connection with this person. But this person, yeah. And then it was I don't know, it not hit it or quit it, but it ended. And for some of you, it was just a fantasy, just like a friendship or like a connection that was taboo. Yeah. I'm seeing ending. I'm seeing devil coming. It's not coming out, but death. Yeah, death is here. There was an ending because of attachments this person had. Yeah, Seven of Swords. There's a hidden agenda, a deception, a secrecy. Seven of Swords. There's other people here. Could possibly be seven, could be significant. Seven people, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a hidden agenda to keep this person with them. And not, and they're surveilling, yeah, surveillance. They're watching this person. And they know it. They're being watched, so they're being strategic. They want to come towards you, but they're like keeping it on the down low, not telling anybody their moves. Maybe they tried to get advice at one time, but the ferocious, ferocious is the word, way people responded made them retreat 1551 and not say nothing anymore. So they're keeping their moves hidden. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, the end of a struggle here. A new beginning. They want a new beginning here. They want to, if it's a location or geographical location, they want to travel towards you. This is something that's keeping them in anxiety. Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, mental distress, having nightmares, and overthinking. Big time overthinking. They just want you and they don't care what people think. Maybe they did at one time. Hangman was here, suspense. But they're getting older and this regret is getting stronger. I don't feel that they know that this is a lifetime struggle. I feel like they feel like this is a weight they have to like release. Like they got to tell you how they feel. Two of Swords. They're trying to make a decision, but it's conflicting because they could have to give up something. Yeah. They have these overwhelming feelings for you. Ten of Wands. It's a lot of pressure. Maybe they have a lot of pressure in their job. But I feel like it's you. Judgment is here. They're trying to make a judgment here. They're having an awakening. Maybe the sun was there to expose their feelings for themselves within. Maybe they buried them. This might have gone on a long time ago. Queen of Cups. You're just exceptional. You're loving, sensitive, a beautiful person. Maybe they can't get to you. The Hermit. You withdrew from a situation, withdrew from a group, withdrew from a job, withdrew from an area they were in. Justice is here too, cause and effect. Balance. The universe always has to balance things out. Maybe there was unfairness said about you, lies, keep the two of you separated, or just really maybe on their end they judge too harshly based on other people's opinions. They want to give you justice. Yeah, nostalgia. They can't stop thinking about you. Traditional values here, though. They could be married or in a commitment. It could be religion. That's a difference between the two of you. Maybe they're even seeking counsel from a person in their religious environment, a religious environment. Could also signify they want to marry you. There's an ending here, and I feel like it's an ending of a mindset. Knight of Pentacles, they want to come towards you. They have stability financially. Want to give you their pentacle. Want to collaborate, Three of Pentacles with you. Maybe team up. Maybe you do something similar. Like work environment. Ten of Pentacles, yeah, they feel like there's prosperity here. The Chariot, they feel like you're prospering. You could be teaming up. You could be collaborating. They see you. You could be working on something that they're watching you. The Chariot's moving in a forward direction for you. You have drive, willpower. They see that. You have communication skills, effective. Yeah, you could be an influencer. But this has been in limbo for a long time, but they want to get it out. They want to tell you how they feel. They don't want to stand back anymore and just watch you. The moon is here. There's been a difficult period of separation between the two of you, but there has been hidden things that are being exposed, maybe even roadblocks that are being lifted, and figuring it out. Like, why was there so much hate towards this connection? Maybe this person's like looking into that. You're reflecting. Seven of Pentacles. Trying to have patience, but the patience is wearing thin. You're an Empress too. They want an opportunity. They see the stability in you. They see the fertility that you grow things. Things grow underneath you, like Gaia, right? Mother Earth. It's like you're very motherly and loving. They loved that about you. There was something so special about you. But they walked away because of other people's opinions, yeah. I feel like they're looking within, though. Yes, this Four of Swords keeps coming out. They're reflecting. You gave them peace in a world of chaos. Their life is very stressful. And there was a moment of peace in your, like maybe your arms, maybe in your eyes. I want that. They're preparing Three of Wands to come towards you because Ten of Cups, they love you. They love you. They want to be courageous. Knight of Swords and come charging towards you. There's a lot of sexual energy they feel towards you too, right? King of Wands. They may be charismatic, Aries, Leo, Sag, or have it in the chart. Five of Pentacles, though, they've been struggling with this. Maybe even in life. And they didn't feel like they had enough to offer you. Choices. They've had so many choices. Maybe a lot of choices have been thrown in front of them to keep them from you, right? Nine of Cups. But they're manifesting. They're manifesting a change, and that's why this tower is going to happen. Yeah, a change, an unexpected change. Maybe you leaving their life was an unexpected change. You walking away, moving towards other things. Yeah, but they want a new beginning, Ace of Cups with you. Maybe they got a new job too, where there's prosperity in that, financial security, where they feel like they can come towards you now. Ace of Pentacles is here. They're not going to care about these other friendships and people and community, Three of Cups. Even though they've been they have a history with these individuals, I feel like they've grown up. The King of Pentacles is here. Yeah, they're at a point in their life where it's not about what other people think. You do get to that point, believe it or not, as you age. It's more important that you have happiness and stability. And when he or she is looking back at who it is that gave them that, it's you. So like the song says, they can't wait to see you again. Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.